Hey guys, Lovely Freeman here, and today we're continuing our Old World Blues game here as the Washington Brotherhood. It's been a while since I played this campaign, so we're going to have to reorient ourselves a little bit. So right now we're at war with, I think, the Colorado state we're trying to take out. And then, like, it looks like the big players who are left are, like, this Dinata country, whoever that is, and a pretty scary Republic of Mexico. And, like, I think I was looking at these guys, and, like, we got some intel on them over here. It looks like these guys are a robot faction. You got support robots and combat robots, so we'll see. The robots from the Colorado faction looked like they didn't have equipment or energy at all, so they were like super easy to kill. They weren't all that impressive. So I think we'll clean up this area over here. I think these are just loners. Puppets keep sending us troops. We'll just disband those guys. And I think maybe we want to start training up some. We'll start training up some motorized divisions. And let's get ourselves like some tank divisions too. Like, I think we're going with something like. So that was 30 with tanks. That was like a little bit of a bust. Let's go with. Will be like, I don't know. Like, I remember trying that out and it wasn't great. So maybe we'll go with like a 20 with tank division. And organization is like a bit low. I don't think there's too much we can do about that though. It's just going to be low. If we went with motorized infantry. So it looks like motorized will give us better org. So I guess APC is more like a type of tank. Like, their organization stat wasn't that high. Or, I don't know. Let's try this. We'll go with this, their tank division, and we'll get ourselves a maintenance company. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's start training up some of those guys. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll get ourselves some more of those guys, and yeah, so we'll try the motorized and the tanks and see if like they're any good, if they're fielded in decent numbers. Like, I was screwing around, I remember, with like a power armor tank hybrid unit. It just didn't seem to be as good as power armor. Of course, our tech level for power armor as Washington Brotherhood is like much higher than our tank level, so that might have something to do with it as well. And we have our paratroopers. Where are you guys at? Okay, you're over here. We have air cover in South Colorado. Like, are we able to just paradrop their capital, I wonder? And where are you guys gonna? I think they're over here. No, I was wrong. You guys are over here. No. 4 of those guys. We're at UT-95, I think, right? Drop on Twin Mothers. And we need our supply. Where's our supply planes at? One of you guys, maybe? Do our supply mission in South Colorado, and we'll let these guys drop in. Okay, and apparently that was enough to take him out. Hmm. It looks like we didn't get all that much over there. The Iron Alliance guys seem to have beat us a bit to the punch, so I think maybe it's time to go to war with them. So you guys over there. Those guys over there. Looks like these guys are our troops over here, so we'll get these guys to get us a front line. I think that's the only border we have with them. Looks like it. Hexilu, okay. So I guess New Sterling is their capital. And Republic of Mexico is also justifying a war goal against them. That's interesting. Maybe we should go to war with. I guess we don't really have a border with the Mexicans, though, do we? Maybe we should try and take out Dinata. Well, that might be useful as a buffer state against Mexico. Mexico is a stronger team, so maybe we should try and kill Mexico and then go after Dinata. Of course, we don't have a land border with Mexico right now, though, do we? So we have to. Let's go to war with the Iron Alliance first, and then if we can get this tiny border with Mexico, I mean, that might suit us better. Economic advisor, and I guess we have political power. I guess or no, we should probably save that for coring. Sorry, what was I thinking? Okay, so I mean that's disabled, but I mean I don't control that province anymore. So go air production for that. Probably fine. Probably have enough cores anyways, to be honest. And build more power generators. I think we're also kind of running out of stuff to research. Yes, we'll get the stim pack. And the combat barge. Yeah, so operations over here. Where are our guys at? I think we should be focusing on these here guys, probably. Maybe a little bit on this Iron Alliance place here. We've already got level 10 air bases over there. We get ourselves some radars up. Yeah, so Dignitas seems like they're the much weaker faction. Like I remember them being like barely stronger than the Legion was. We have 66 divisions. Mexico has 420 fucking divisions. So okay, yeah, definitely Dignitas is weaker. So if we can keep them as a buffer state and limit their front and see who we can take out. What do they have in their air force? That's a pretty scary amount of planes too. They got triplane attackers, gliders. Doesn't seem like they're very good planes that they have though. And that's like a pretty silly amount of recon gliders. Uh, let's actually have these guys over here. Have these guys set up over at this air base over here. It's probably our closest large air base. And we needed some transport planes over there. These guys have range to hit central Colorado. Looks like we do. We might actually want to send... Well, I think this is probably our closest airbase, so... This one might be a little bit closer. That's fine. We'll be able to supply drop up there anyways. It looks like most of these states are occupied too, so like... This is our only core state, so... Might be able to get ourselves a nice quick cap there. Shall see. And where are these guys at? They're like all over here. It's like, what's the armor I should check on a robot? We might need to increase their piercing. It's probably on the research screen, right? Robots. So if they're a robot faction, they probably have like pretty good robots, right? It's like a sentry bot, armor 50, probably, and they said support robots, right? I'm not sure which one of these would be support robots. Support robots are these things over here. So what's the armor on Mr. Gutsy here? 16. So they could have armor up to 50. What's their piercing? 18.6. That's the Brotherhood of Steel one though. Like the other Arthurian Brotherhood. What about our guys? 18.6 as well. So the same. Like what if we went with the fire team piercing 23.3. 24, like not really. What if we went with the anti-tank here, right? Piercing 66.6. So we probably will need to issue anti-tank. Which let's just go ahead and do that. And like maybe even to the other guys that we have over here. I think our guys already have anti-tank. Yeah, they do. So it would just be our paradropper guys. Let's go with the anti-tank and power armor support, I guess. Make sure we're able to pierce those robots. It looks like this is like another one of these wacky tiles over here. Looks like there's like there's a bunch of them. Oh shit, that was not... I accidentally clicked last stand. That's not a big deal though.
What can I do for you? Hey there.
I'll drop these guys like over there, I guess.
Hey there. So tired.
There's probably like an easy way to set up these drops, though, aren't there? Sign you into that. I don't know. Let's go like that, I guess. And then we have like the one guys that are on supply. These going over central Colorado. Gun runners. How am I doing? I got 5,000 something caps. What's their income like? Yeah, okay. Give them a loan, I guess.
Hello, sir.
The ballistic fibers. Are there any more of those cap refit bases or something things we can do? Let's scavenge his vehicles, sure. Naval base, naval tech, air tech. Not really. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to do something like after we took over the Shi there. Like I think they're the faction, if I remember correctly, that gets like uh, see, where is our trade routes to? Up. Where's Tucson? Let's trade with like. Let's not trade with the Mexicans. The Mexicans do own that. Like, what are our controlled nodes here? Victoria, New Canaan, New Reno. Yeah, this looks like that's fine. Capture cipher. And what are we doing with our cryptology right now? So we're currently trying to decrypt the Mexicans. This is going to be a while. Let's get 5-speed. Just have those guys drop when ready.
Hey there.
Got the mechanized training. Yeah. Security tactics, okay. So we can build air bases. Build ourselves a supply corridor. What are we missing? We're missing 9 circuitry. Yeah, combat barge.
Hello, sir.
Because I'm pretty sure we have to pay for those puppet units that we control.
What do you need?
So I don't want to be holding on to them until like we absolutely need them, I think. It'd be nice if we could just have our puppets stop like sending those over until I request them, you know? Oh, we still are making like quite a bit of profit. Do we want any of this stuff? Do you want to maybe change this guy over here? Division speed, get division attack plus 5%. It's not too bad. Let's get Paladin Jetsons. We lose our hardness. We pick up 10% attack, which is like, no, that's not too bad, is it? Got that. It's probably the best one. Discourage traders, organized slavery, chems banned. We don't have another one of those. Centralized stockpiles. I guess that's the only law we're allowed to have. So.
Hey there.
These were our motorized guys. Let's just disband these. Well, scavengers found nothing. That's unfortunate. Like I feel like our armor is dropping pretty low on these guys, anyways. Now, like on our 20 widths, armor 46.5. Like maybe get ourselves some chems or something. Maybe. I don't know. Recon gives us like a bunch of stats here too, extra hit points and stuff, but it does drop our armor and our piercing. I guess we'll wait till see if the robots pierce us or not. I would imagine they will. Like I mean, I think some of the units the AI is making have supporting anti-tanks, so.
Greetings, Elder. Greetings, Elder. Hello, sir. What's going on? What do you need?
Okay. Great, so they're dead. Who else are we at war with? The Iron Alliance. But they're capitulated. Okay. That seems like a bug.
Hello, sir.
Let's just take all the states here.
What's going on? Greetings, over.
This gives us lots more land for power, doesn't it? We are very power hungry here.
Hello, sir.
I think that might have been like the easiest capitulation I've ever gotten, like all of Hearts of Iron 4 ever. Let's just go with extensive patrols. And get some manpower back. Let's start preparing for the final showdown. And they're justifying on Dinata too.
After this, I have some weapons to repair.
So maybe Dinata won't last too long as a buffer state, will they? I doubt it. Let's get ourselves an economic resurgence. Let's get ourselves the maintenance and anti-tank company in these motorized too. This is going to be like a really messy fight if like we have to fight Mexico. If, like it's possible that they'll push in up through here. But we do have ourselves do have a bunch of units over here. So we get, like, we have a lot of puppet troops we can just draft too if we have to. These guys have like 57 divisions just in the Shoshone Nation we can get. Let's get another 38 over here from the Murtaugh Reformers. Of course, I prefer not to have to manage like a big front line, like especially because like there's lots of like impassable bits and rivers and stuff like that. It's just I think trying to fight this on like a pretty large scale would be pretty frustrating. So hopefully we'll be able to limit the number of fronts that we are required to fight on. This will build monoplane fighters. It's fine. Sky Reaver's set to go after the Great Khans.
Hello, sir. What do you need?
Those guys are also on the Dinatah border, so I guess that's fine. I was thinking we might want to grab some guys over there that are like a decent 20 width template though, just to shore up our guys. Looks like we're all out of slots to train with right now though. Who else is up here that I can request from? Spokane has a bunch of guys. Let's get these Shoshone troops. 48 divisions. I'll bring these guys over here in case we might need them. I thought Jeremy like died to like a mole rat infestation like forever ago.
What do you need?
And what's the range on our cargo plane wings from over here? Not quite enough. There are a bunch of air bases over there we could get to though. I think those are ones we were...
Okay.
Those guys come down over here. Nice, so we got... I don't think we were like... I'm not sure like how beneficial those are actually going to be anymore. What about you guys over here? It looks like these guys like to annex rather than puppets. Like I'm not sure how much we have to worry about these guys following puppets. These guys have anyone else in their faction? No. No, they do not. Okay.
After this, I have some weapons to repair.
Well, we'll see if we can meme these guys.
What do you need? Greetings, Elder. Yes, sir.
And cargo planes. It's you guys over here. You get 150 planes out of there. So got that. air bases. Guess we can just get a lot of air bases in this area over here, which probably we would like to have. Oh yes, air bases, air bases. I control click that. It's like I'm not quite sure why I didn't show up. Let's build ourselves some combat barges, I guess. Resistance. Yeah, it looks like probably we're going to have to be on Wasteland Pacification, unfortunately, even though it's going to hurt our manpower. So we're ready to go to war with the Mexicans there. Alright. Take those airfields from them. What are the stats in these units like? So it looks like we can resist quite a few of their units, but some of them are able to pierce us, so it looks like we're able to pierce them. I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna like run out of supply, I think. Mexico just has so much stuff. And that's like a nothing burger conflict over there. South California. Okay, if they want to put fighters up there, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, and they're all out of fuel now too because we cut them off. That's great. And it looks like our current level of air is, it looks like we're able to sustain that. It looks like they have a lot of fighters over here though. And somehow we're losing blimps. Because our agility is lower, so of course having a slower plane makes you worse at dogfighting. We lost 34 guys, and Mexico has lost 100 or 1K, so pretty nice. I think the robots don't really use all that much manpower, though. We'll have our
What's going on?
stack of guys here. We might want these guys to advance a bit.
What's going on? Hey there.
Okay. That's interesting. They have pretty good stat. I mean, of course, these are like tiny paratrooper power armor divisions, though, aren't they? We still have some guys over here.
Greetings, Elder.
This seems, you know, this is a little optimistic here.
Hey there. Greetings, Elder. Hey. Hey. After this, I assume what do you need? Yes, sir.
It looks like we're actually starting to win these fights. It's like, look at that damage on those castles that we're getting. It's like the blimps seem to do quite a good job at bombing the enemy, of course.
What's going on? Yes, sir.
See if we can meme them again.
What do you need? Hey.
Let's go for it. Go for the old force attack try. A lot of robots over here too. Yeah, it looks like they are able to pierce us. Uh, So we need more air. We need more air superiority over here. I clicked way too many times there. They have a lot of planes there. North Oklahoma, okay. Do I not have more than 70% in North Oklahoma? Oh, we still need. Okay, that should fix after these guys deploy. There we go.
What's going on? Hello, sir. What do you need?
I don't know if I need to take that. There we go. So we'll be pocketing out these guys. It looks like. Oh, there's a way out. Shit.
Hello, sir.
So we already control that crossing. Shit. No, so I guess we don't actually have a pocket here. Well, we tried. We tried with the memes, didn't we? We've lost 1K to 7K.
Hey there. Hello, sir. Greetings, Elder. After this, I have some weapons to repair.
Some of these guys, send those guys back.
After this, I have some weapons to repair.
So I guess we try and take this crossing then, and then we can get a. Go for an encirclement in this tile over here, that whatever zone that is, I guess. Get something else on Rodriguez here. I don't think any of that stuff actually helps us though. Of course, the airships are pretty cool, but they also do take quite the amount of manpower. And it looks like our 20 with power armor guys aren't really having any issues still. Let's get ourselves some aces. I think we have a supply drop order over here already.
Greetings, Elder. Hey there.
And let's get ourselves some. I think we have some more close air support. Nice. Looks like we're getting some fat overruns. So I guess we try to push him down to this river line or something. And looks like Dinata is making a pretty good buffer state. Like, I wonder if the AI is going to declare war with them while we're at war with them. These are pretty easy areas. Looks like we can just pair drop the crossings over here, and we can cut them off pretty easily.
What's going on? What can I do?
Let's have those guys hold. See if that fixes our energy issue. I have a feeling it might be our airships. Let's try and keep ourselves in the green if possible. You guys hold.
What's going on? What do you need? Yes, sir.
You have any spotter planes? Bring some from over here, probably. Yeah. Is there another knife? And it's just so I guess this stuff over here, but we do not have that tech level. So like, I think we're pretty much like, I guess we do have some Navy stuff we could research if we ever want to play with the Navy, I guess. Like everybody in our crew here wants to join in against the robots. Let me start picking that stuff up, I guess. The paddle steamer.
Hey there.
It looks like we have been taking some losses on our paradroppers, but I mean, that's whatever, right? Drop there. Drop there. Drop there.
Greetings, Alder.
And I guess we can't actually take that airbase. So have those guys go in. And we have our trucks. Like a bunch of tanks over here too. So you have like a mechanized army. I wonder if I have the supply to actually support these guys down here. Let's bring them down though. And the rest of the stuff, expand that for now.
Hey there. Greetings, Alder. Hey. Can't stand up to this, can you? What can I do for you?
Send some divisions over there, I guess. So we'll crest some more of these guys over here in case we do need some more. The robots have like a lot of guys, so let's make sure we're bringing in enough guys to have like a stable line against them. And we can mop up over here. We'll see how many robots we caught in this trap here. It's like not too much. It looks like this is like the edge of the map over here, so we are. Whoa. Whoa. Send some reinforcements down there. Of course, I do not want to lose that area. Fucking naval invasions. No, you guys gotta stay where you are, actually. So we can push in a bit here. Try and take Oklahoma City. Wow, they broke that right quick, didn't they? And there's 2 tiles over there. Do we have any more paradroppers available?
What can I do for you? Hey,
And that 1 tile.
okay. Yes, sir. Engaging.
Yeah, so those other guys were, they would have been recalled. Like, they were probably deployed somewhere else.
What can I do for you? Agreed. After this, I have some weapons to okay.
You know, gotta put some people in their place.
Hey,
Can't be tolerating resistance and shit.
after this, I have some weapons to repair. Close. Okay. Can't get enough of this, can you? Agreed, Colonel. Okay. Commencing attack. Agreed.
That's a lot of guys I got there.
What's going on? What's going on? Incoming! What can I do for you? After this, I have some weapons to repair. What do you need? You're no match for us. What can I do for you? Agreed. What can I do for you?
You know, I guess we can go to this airbase even. And get ourselves a transport plane wing.
Can't stand up to this, can you? Engaging! Okay. Yes, sir.
Still not sure what that industrial support thing is supposed to be. What do you got for our boy over here? 319 divisions. So it looks like we are actually putting a dent in him a little bit.
After this, I have some weapons to repair. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
Alright, nice. Looks like we got a nice little pocket here too. And it looks like this chunk over here has got like quite a few crossings. I mean, we could attempt to paradropper them all.
What's going on?
Let's set that up.
What do you need?
Let's go for some points. One over there.
What's going on?
One over there.
Hey, what do you need? So tired.
And it looks like 5 more.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Or let's maybe go for a cutoff. Let's go for the points here. Might need to get our other guys in position though.
So tired.
You guys over here.
Hey there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's going on? Hello, sir. What can I do for you? What's going on? Greetings, Elder.
I think there's still that port there that's going to be a problem.
What's going on? Hello, sir. You're no match for us. What do you need? Sir,
Some division still not in position. Okay, fair enough. And looks like there's so this is an issue. Looks like we left this base there. You guys have no orders anymore. It's just like a giant mess of a front line, you know?
What can I do for you? Yes, sir.
Have you guys use the rails?
Taken. So tired. Greetings. So tired. Hey there.
Alright, it looks like our coast is defended.
Hey.
Alright, let's do it. And airships. Just some casts. And where's our supply?
Hey there. Take this. Okay. What do you need? Hey there.
Okay. What happens here? Sorry, we've got troops in reserve to, what the fuck? I guess we must have moved some guys off of this tile over here.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine though. I mean, I think they're all going to be encircled now.
What do you need? Greetings, Uncle.
Because I don't think they have a way out of here. I control all the...
Hey there. Yes, sir.
Alright, so we have air superiority over here, so I should be able to beat these two robots. Yeah, it looks like they're attritioning.
What can I do for you? What's going on? Hey there. What do you need? Greetings.
wonder if I should just call. I don't want to call everyone in because then like they could probably naval invade these guys. Should be annoying to deal with. Logistics. We're missing a lot of whatever this is here. That's circuitry. Trade. Trade. Trade.
Hello, sir. 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 What do you need?
Yep, looks like these guys are all starving now.
What do you need? What's going on?
For casualties checks, we're at 3K to 35K. And how many divisions does Robot Man have now? 295. So I mean, like we're slowly chipping away at him there.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. What can I do for you? What's going on? Hey,
How much manpower does this guy have left too? 100. Well, he's got he's got a lot of manpower. Looks
what
like.
do you need?
I guess robots. I don't think robots require all that much manpower. I think I was looking at it's like manpower 5 and some shit. You know, like 1/5 the amount of manpower like you would need for like a normal infantry division in this game.
What's going on?
So I guess it makes sense. I mean, they're fucking robots, so.
Read me. Hey, read me. Hey, after this, IS-1 is declared. Starts higher. What do you need? Hey, what do you need? Hey there. Hello, sir. Sir. Hey there. Hello, sir. Hey. I made contact. Form on me. Hey there. Sir. What's going on?
Yeah, look at that. Robots in single digit stats. They got no energy cells left. You can cut them off.
I made contact.
Of course, we got to be careful with our air a little bit, or we'll find ourselves in a similar situation, won't we? I don't think we probably don't need air right now. We're mopping up, so oh, that robot's still got a little bit of stats. Looks like that one still has energy cells, even if they are out of supply. And they'll run out eventually, though. What are these units over here with the arrow? Conscripts, so not great units. Not great units. And I guess we'll, it's the best way to crack the rest of this over here. Looks like there's one crossing over here. We could try and make a push for that.
After this, I have some weapons to repair. Hello, sir.
It's so many different front lines, you know.
Hey there.
It's like really messy.
Hey there. After this, I have some What do you need? Hey there.
Chase down these guys. That's getting a little bit annoying. It looks like the robots are like pretty not bad against like standard divisions. Looks like the power armor guys chew through them pretty good, but
Hey. Greetings. Sir. What can I do for you?
let's actually pull these guys over here to come and deal with this. Had enough. So it looks like a robot division is surprisingly better than a tank division. fucking car. That's a bit of a slap fight there. It looks like the neither division can pierce each other. Tanks, tanks, tanks. Give you guys the anti-tank support. Yeah, I'd say, you know what, like I'm kind of finding like the tank divisions over here like to be pretty underwhelming actually. Like they don't seem to be they don't really seem to be all that in a bag of potato chips. Like, you know, especially compared to the power armor guys. And of course, so you gotta remember though, like these aren't like the best tanks in the game. They're so I guess the Brotherhood, Washington Brotherhood is not a tank. I guess they don't get the high level tanks. So I mean, the motorized guys, like, you know, they're there for speed, not for stats, anyways. So you know, whatever. But yeah, the tanks are a little bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie here, guys. I'm a little bit disappointed in the performance of the armor here. I was looking at that, and these guys are like dropping strength like flies, you know. I think like it looks like at the tech level we're at, like it's not enough to get like good. It's not enough to get the armor needed to make it worthwhile. And I guess we'll bring these guys down over here too. I need them later. And the new Reno guys. Looks like their first crossing is like over here, so like maybe we should try and stab in from this direction. $276 divisions left. I guess we could just take that point. So it's a pair drop there.
What's going on?
Pair drop there.
Hello, sir. So tired. Get down!
So cut off there. Block there. Block there.
After this, I have some weapons to repair. After this, I have some weapons to repair. After this, I have some weapons to repair. So tired. What's going on?
Everything looks pretty good. Oh, it does seem to be blocking a lot of our view, though, doesn't it?
Okay. Sir. So tired.
So I think we've blocked in these guys over here, too, then.
Dodge this!
Alright, Henry McClellan, I guess. He's up. Or maybe this guy's better here, Daniel French. Okay.
Hello, sir. What's going on?
And you guys are like out of fuel and shit, so okay. You maybe we'll bench the tanks.
After this, I have some weapons to repair.
Have the motorized Eagle Rock. What the hell is that? Oh, we need a supply mission. we go. Let's get the stability. Go with the oversight, I guess.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Reading.
Alright. So I guess we can push out maybe this area over here then.
Hey there.
And then we can turn around, deal with
What's going on?
this section. We'll just cut them off like kind of island by island, same as we've been doing. And I guess we won't be able to do that once we start getting into Mexico proper. I'm a bit concerned about like the quality of like these kind of puppet divisions over here against Santa Anna's robots, though. Not sure if they will be up to the task of holding them. Like Santa Anna still has like a shit ton of divisions, even though like we've been squishing a lot of them here.
What can I do for you?
Looks like our paratroopers aren't able to hold this line here. Like the range on the range on these guys is like a bit silly. Okay. This is the 9 guys over here. That's you guys. Let's put you on this front line. And you guys here, 49 guys. Okay, you guys are all over there. There's another 11 divisions over here. Looks like they need some support. Some of those mech guys over there. That's 17 divisions. Should we hold there? Alright, there we go. Go. So, what do we do now? I think we're gonna go for a play over there, right? That was, I think, the plan. Um, let's get those guys over this way. Get these guys over here. And we are actually red over there. Let's see here. Get half of these guys and drop them in West Louisiana. You air superiority. I guess we don't even really have to go for that, do we? Because it's like, this is like so thin up here. Drop Carthage. And then we'll drop like, I don't know, here. Steel Steelers, huh? What? Oh, there's a. We missed a crossing. I mean, that looks like that was a bunch of free kills, so I mean, I guess it's not so bad.
What's going on?
I agree. Yeah, we'll do. Just battle plan these guys across, I guess. We get here. Infantry division. I mean, we're not using infantry, so I don't think. Like, I'm pretty sure power armor guys don't count as infantry, although I could be wrong. Sulphur Town. It's an interesting name. Alright, and that's about it for this video, so Levy Freeman signing out.